We've been kind of living in it for a really long time, so it's been up there for a bit for us. It's kind of last year's thing. We can kind of put it to rest and start focusing on this season. It was an accomplishment. It was great, but for us, we're really focused on what we're doing right now, and we can kind of be done. We're not wearing the rings. We're not really reliving the past. We're really focused on this year. Yeah. I mean, we're tremendously proud of what we've accomplished. We never forget that, and we're happy that we did that, and for all the programs, for soccer and golf and all the women's sports, and hopefully it can be sort of a lightning rod for everyone, not just us. Yeah, it's definitely changed messaging. For a long time it was part of the first group to do this. Well, now we've done it, so we've kind of had to pivot and help us, keep building the program to the top and things like that. So it's definitely changed. It's opened up, the level of recruits that we were able to talk to. Kids getting to see us, play Georgia Tech and play these big teams, because now a lot of the big teams wanted to play us, so it's helped a lot. Yeah, I think that was the first Power 5 win. That was what they tell me, at least. Yeah, that was great for us. I mean, getting to play, in front of in-state people and make a name for the program, in the state is a big deal. For the girls, we've played them in the spring and, competed against them, so they knew that we could play with them, but getting the win when it matters with the jerseys on and the lights and all that stuff, it was a big deal for us. She's over playing pro, and that's a huge hole to lose. She was, in our opinion, the best player in the conference. So when you lose someone like that, she was the one at the end of the game everyone looked to. And early in our season, those first 4 losses, it was just we didn't have her on the floor. So we were in these tight games with College of Charleston or Rutgers. We were up 14-11 on a Big Ten team, and everyone kind of took their chance to finish the game, and we just couldn't, because we just had a lot of kids out there who just didn't have that finishing experience. So that's kind of some new roles. Maddie, who's going to be up here in a minute, she was starting middle for the last 3 years. Well, now she's in the Char's role on the outside. This is a completely different position. One's kind of a power role, the other one's kind of an art role. So she's learning a new position. Else is kind of in the same role, but they're a little more grown up. Sure. We're running a couple different lineups right now. The nice thing about the SoCon is everyone goes to the tournament, so we don't have to. We're running those 2 lineups so that we're ready for whatever the SoCon teams throw at us. So at the end of the year, we can just kind of see stat, and we can put that out against whatever the SoCon throws at us. We good? All right, Maddie, you ready to come on up? All right, fire away.
I'm a senior. Yes. Yeah, kind of like what Dave said. I mean, we've been in these wins for a while now, and we're definitely trying to win this season, but I think the big change for us has been kind of taking that from taking shots in the dark and kind of just buying into the program and hoping that we get some good wins. Now we know what we're capable of, and we're looking forward to doing that again. So it's kind of given us an incentive. We know that we're capable of doing that, and we're just looking to get back at it again. I think it gives us a sense of confidence that we can, almost to a fault. I think that from time to time we tend to take teams lightly because we know what we're capable of. And I think that once we find that good balance between knowing what we're capable of and actually handling our business the way that we're supposed to and the way that we know we can, we'll be in a really good spot for conference. Mhm. I like to think I do. I like to think a lot of us do. But we actually got the chance to talk to some volleyball alumni last year before we won the championship. Watching them watch us has been surreal because it really what they had been through and what they wanted out of this program, and now we're finally doing it for us. Yeah. New position, sir. Yeah, so I've been starting at middle blocker for about 3 years now, and we lost Shar, who was a really big starter on our end, and we're kind of trying some new lineups, and I've been begging Dave for a shot at that position since I got here. I've always loved playing that position. It's always been really fun for me, and I finally got my shot, and I made enough things happen. It's been difficult, that transition. It's a similar position, but it's a different job. It's a different responsibility, and I would say it's a lot more responsibility almost, just because outsides will get a lot more balls, outsides will get some more difficult opportunities. Not that what I was playing before was an easier position, but a lot of sets that you get as a middle are easier to put down and end the play, get a kill off of. Whereas outside, you'll get some balls that aren't always best to try to get a kill. Sometimes you need to really just control yourself and live to see another day, just put the ball in the court. So kind of relearning that control has been new for me. Yes, sir. I played outside in high school, but I played middle in club throughout high school. So my outside experience is minimal, but there's... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shar left a big hole. She was very, very important to us, and it's been tough, and I know that at this moment that I can't fill her spot, but I'm trying my best, and I think everyone else understands, and they're really helping me out, and it's been really, really fun getting to take a shot at that. Thank you.